Okay, hello guys. Today's 164th day of me doing code forces every day until I reach expert. And I have been trying to grind this problem since yesterday's, as you guys know, and I couldn't really find a correct implementation for it. We all know that this is a binary search question, but I've been trying several ways in order to implement it, but after calculating the complexity, it really gives me time limit exceeded. So I haven't really been able to solve this problem by my own. So I might be peeking at the tutorial bit. I'm not sure, but maybe I will save it for later. And I also have been receiving a lot of advice from you guys, and you guys said that I shouldn't be doing random problems, but instead I should be doing problems based on topics, and that might help me to be better at DSA in general. But in my opinion, if you want to increase your ratings in code forces, you must grind more code forces, right? Like, let's take an example. If you want to do as much push-ups as possible, you can't just do bench press because although it will help to build up your chest, but it will help you to do push-ups better in some aspects. But if you want to do more push-ups, you must do push-ups, right? I mean, it's good to do problems on topics, but I'm trying to get a higher ranking in code forces, so I must to grind code forces more often, right? But I really appreciate your advice, and maybe I will try to lower my problems in code forces and try other platforms such as CSES or LeetCode, because code forces is the majority just plain greedy and implementation problems, and it really doesn't have any specific approach for it. It's just basic logical thinking and mathematics, so it might not help you to learn much about DSA. So maybe I will try to do several easier problems, and then we can move on to other platforms, right? So let's search 1300 problem. I hope that I can solve it in no time, because I want to spend a bit of time doing some topic related problems. So let's see what easy problem we can solve here. I think 1300 is a pretty easy range. Maybe this one. This one seems pretty easy, right? I hope that we can do it in less than 30 minutes. Okay, this sounds like a long ass question. Okay, the size of an array is elements. Okay, Sophia had an array of n integers. One day she got bored with it, so she decided to sequentially apply m modification operations to it. Each modification operation is derived by a pair of numbers. CD and means that the elements are with index CJ should be assigned with a value. A pair of numbers C and D, and means that the elements of the array with index C should be assigned. Oh, okay. A C Z will be D C. Okay, understandable. Operates sequentially. Is that like after each other, right? Following each other. Okay. Recently you should, after applying all modifications, Sophia discarded. It's like throwing away the resulting array. Okay. Recently you found an array of n integers b to n, and you are interested in this is array Sophia's array. You know the values of the original array, as well as the values d1 to dn. Okay. The values turned out to be lost. Is there a sequence C1 to Cm such that the sequential application of transform it to B. Okay, that sounds like a pretty complicated question. I'm not sure if I'm able to do this, but let's try to comprehend it more. I'm not sure if it's true or not. It sounds pretty long and hard to understand. Let's see the second line of n integers a1 to an, the elements of the original array. All right, the elements of the found array, and m numbers. Okay, understandable. Vector a b, right? A is the original and b is the given array, right? Yeah, the found array. Okay, so let's read the inputs. Sin ay and sin by. All right, and read m, read m, and the preserve value of for each modification operation. Print yes or no. Let let me open the whiteboard real quick. Yeah, let's erase it. Okay, let's see what we can do to modify this statement, because it's pretty complicated. There's too many input values, and I'm trying to comprehend it real quick. Let's see this one. Let's try to do it manually and see what we can do here. Print yes or no. Okay, so original and given value, original and given value. Okay, b is, this is a, right? And 4, the number of modification operation, the preserved value. So you don't know the index, right? You don't know the index. You found an array of n integers. You are interested in whether this array is Sophia's array. You know the values of the original as well as the values d1 to dm turn out to be lost. Okay, is there a sequence such that, okay, understandable. Okay, so for example, we have two ones, two, three. Is there a way in order to, we need a three, right? Yeah, we need a three and two. Okay, so turn out this isn't that hard. I hope so. That's what I thought, but let's see if we can do it by ourselves. It's just an 1300 problem, so I hope that I can do it uh, as fast as I can. Come on, map x plus plus. Yeah, this should be all right. This should be all right. Perfect. What now? What now? Let's see what we can do here. Okay. If ay is different than by, what now? We should store it in somewhere. We should store it somewhere. Maybe another map here. Yeah, let's use other map. Change, right? All right, change. Change of by plus plus. All right. And after this, what now? For auto it of change, if it dot second, if there's it dot second, right? Okay, so yeah, if it dot second is larger than map of it dot first, then okay will be 0 and break. All right, so I think this should solve the problem. I'm not sure, but I hope so. Count yes or else count no. And don't forget to put an add line here. Maybe this is our answer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this, it seems too simple to be true. What? There's something wrong with my code here, right? Yeah. 7. Oh, I forgot the input. I forgot to read the input. I read the for loop, the test cases. Okay, so let's, yeah, this should be perfect. Ooh, yes, no, no, no. Shit, we got a wrong answer here. It's the first one. Yes, no, yes, and this one is no. This one is supposed to be no, right? And we print yes. That's not great. It should have been. It should supposed to be no, right? So let's check that number. Yes, that's not great. Why though? This is three numbers that we must to change. All right. Two twos. That's okay. We can 10. Okay, so how how can we order this one? Because let's see, right? There are three index that we need to change. This and this one, right? Three indexes. And we have two twos. So this could be the original array could be 2 2 7 10, right? After this, and we can, for example, this one, this is still one, right? The original is one, right? We can apply 1 and 3 there, our excess values, and then we can apply 2 into it, and it will be 2 2 7 10. Why is this not correct? How is this not correct? This should be correct, right? Let me read the question again, because we might have been struck anywhere. She decided to sequentially apply m modification operations to it. Should assign with the value. Okay. Whatever that is. After applying all modifications sequentially. Oh, it must be sequentially. Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. It must be sequentially. Okay. Shit. I misread the question. Okay. I misread the question. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I misread the question. Okay. Okay. So the last, yeah, the last the last operation. Okay, this is easy to fix. It's super easy to fix, right? If y is if y is equal to m minus 1, let's create an index here, and the index will be x, right? Index here. Okay, index will be x. What now? If index is, if, wait a minute, let me think about this real quick. Let me think about this real quick. Yeah, if map of index isn't there, then if there's in the map of index, and okay will be 0, right? Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Let's see if this is correct. It's still a yes. How is it still a yes? How is this still a yes? 1, right? It's 1. There isn't any 1 here. Oh, my bad. I should have put it somewhere else, not there. Okay, change by plus plus. Hmm, change. Ooh, okay. So let's use check here. Check by plus plus. Yeah, this should be true. Of check. Yeah, this should be true. I hope so. Huh? Check. Okay, check by plus plus. All right. Hmm. Yeah, by is here, right? So what's the problem here? Index. Uh, count index. Count max a check index and line. Okay. Oh, I forgot to read the 0 0 no. What? How is that zero? Index. Where's index? Oh, where's index? Have I? Oh, I haven't applied index to it, so yeah, that might be the reason why. Yeah, if e is equal to is the last index will be x. All right. So yes, super good, super. Yes, no. Yes. Okay, I think that is correct. I hope so. It's a pretty easy problem, right? I managed to finish it in less than 15 minutes, so it shouldn't be that difficult to understand. Uh, why is the queue so long? I hope that I don't get it wrong, but let's open CSES first, and yeah, while we are waiting for Codeforces to load, let's try to do some maybe graph problems. I've been learning some graph recently, so maybe we can try to make use of the knowledge that I've been learning. Okay, so pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Not, I think that I believe that I got it correct because we are running until yeah, it must be correct, right? There's no other way that we can get this wrong. Accepted? Shit. Maybe we will get time limit exceeded. I hope not, but I hope that we don't get time limit exceeded. That would be a shame. Okay, let's read the. Come on. I've noticed that Codeforces website is recently pretty laggy. I'm not sure if it is due to the Vietnamese connection because we just suffered from a huge typhoon, which is called the Yagi typhoon, if I remembered correctly, and a lot of our infrastructures, including Wi-Fi connections and internet connections, got destroyed. So maybe it's due to Vietnamese internet connection, not due to Codeforces website, but I'm not sure about it. The only thing that I know that I'm suffering from it. It's giving me a lot of. mm, sh- Come on, whatever. Let's read the CSES problem. Byteland has n cities and m roads between them. Your task is to design trip, a round trip that begins in a city, goes through goes to two or more other cities, and finally returns to the starting city. Okay, has to be distinct. Every intermediate, okay, has to be distinct. The number of cities and roads, okay, and there are m lines describing the roads. Each line, okay, there's most print k cities in order they will be visited. Print k cities in order they will be visited, and you can print what do you mean here? What do you mean here? Let me read this again. Your task is to design a round trip that begins in a city, goes through two or more other cities, and finally, that's easy to understand, right? It's just basic knowledge about the graph. I hope that I can solve it, because if I can't, it will be pretty shameful that I thought it would be easy, but whatever. So this city must go to another city and another city here and go back to itself, right? So, okay, that seems to be not so difficult. Let's see. The number of cities and roads is in. Okay, each line has two integers, A and B. There's a road between those cities. There is a road between those cities. What's the number of cities on the roads? Uh, I don't really understand the question. Your task is to design a round trip that begins in a city, goes through two or more other cities, and finally returns to the starting city. Every intermediate city on the road has to be distinct. That's easy to understand. The first input line, I think that's just basic DFS, right? There are M lines describing the roads. Each line has two integers, A and B, and there's a road between those cities. The number of cities on the road. The number of cities. But where do we start? Where do we start? I don't understand what they're trying to say here. I mean, that's my problem, but that's just my problem. But let's see what we really have here, because that's strange as fuck. Okay, this is our road, right? 132. Okay, this is our road. So I think that it will start from 1 on the road. What do you mean? 1 go to 2, 2 go to 4, 4 go to 5, 5 go to 3, and we finish 1. Eh? We finish 1, we finish. Oh. The number of cities on the road. First and foremost, I don't understand the question. That's first. Because where do we actually start? Byteland has n cities and m roads. Your task is to design a road that begins in a city. Different cities. 3, right? Yeah, we can go 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, okay. And 5 is also correct, because 5 go to 1, 2, 4, 5. Correct. Uh, why is there two threes here? 3, 5, 1, 3. 3, 5, 1, 3. Oh. Oh, you can print any solutions. Oh, okay. I thought that it was more complicated, but it's just you can print any solution. Okay. I thought that you must to check every city or something, but it just said that I can check any solution. So okay, so I think that's pretty easy and straightforward. I hope that I can do it by myself, but if not, yeah, whatever. A vector, vector, right? Okay, what's the okay, one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, this should be it. Int xy, sin xy, x dot pushback y and y pushback x. Okay, y dot pushback x. Yeah, it's just basic DFS, right? I hope so. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, so for from 1 to m, right? N or m? Yeah, from n, right? Okay, so let's check. Okay, here is one. Oh, okay, should be 0, right? If okay, I think we should memset the visited, and yeah, visited. We should memset visited as false and size of visited. Pretty easy to understand. A vector integer of, oh no, I think bool is, no, bool is more, is more correct, right? Bool, right? And then what? Yeah, DFS, DFS, DFS of y, and if okays and break, I think we should, yeah, create a 0 and okay down here. Oh, is it okay here? Okay, so let's use DFS, right? Start with the node index here. What now? Visited of that node will be true. What now? For also IT of k of index. Is this correct? I'm not sure, but I think that's correct, right? And if not visited, right? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there must be at least two cities, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Uh, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Yeah, we should count the step two in step. Yeah, we should count the step two. 0. If visited of IT, then we can go there and DFS of IT and step plus 1. All right, maybe this first, right? If visited, if IT is equal to the original index, we should also store the original index, right? If IT is equal to, how can we actually store the initial index that we are putting in here? Right, index. Maybe original will be y here. Int original here. Yeah, original will be y. Original and steps is larger than larger than or equal to 2, yeah. Then OK will be 0 and break. A return will be more like right. Yeah, return all of it. Yeah. If OK, return. Yeah, very good, very great. Oh shit. We also have to track down the path, right? So that would that would cause a mess. Hmm. That would cause a mess here. Let me think about it. Let me think about it real quick. Count impossible, right? Okay, or else what? Yeah. Else count path dot size and for auto it of path count count it, and yeah, this should be true here. Yeah. Let's create a path here, a path here, a path here, path here, path here. A vector of paths. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Path will be pushback of path pushback x. Path pushback x. Index here. Yeah. Path dot clear here. I hope this is correct. This must be correct, guys. This must be correct. Pushback index. No. This shit. This is not true. This is basically not true. Oh my gosh. I thought this was a pretty easy problem. Let me think about it real quick. Let me think about it real quick. Hmm. Print any valid solution, right? Boom. For example, 1 0 3 5 4 2 1. Let's try to. This is ends and maybe 4 here, 5 here, and go back here. Yeah, right. Hmm. Dot topic. Hmm? Huh? How is okay? No. Never mind. No, wait a minute. Oh, my bad. Shit. This doesn't really sound correct. I'm pretty sure this is not correct, but let's just run it. Oh, it's correct. Congratulations, I guess. It's it's not correct, but it's kind of correct. One right, 1 3 5. How? Why? Oh, 1 3 5 1. Oh, okay. 1 3 5 1. Path dot push back origin. Yeah, this should be true. Okay, I hope that this is true. I'm not sure, but I'm positive that this will be true. I hope so, but there's only one way to know if this is correct or not. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Shit. Ah, shit. 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 Time limit exceeded. Hmm. This is not great at all. Oh, do you guys notice that all the answers that got time limit exceeded both get impossible, right? So there must be anything in this OK check function that will check if it's not. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I think I have a way in order to maximize our complexity. Let me try to think about it. Let me think about it real quick. I think that maybe we have a way in order to maximize our complexity. Instead of this, what can we do here? Maybe if visited y, what now? And if it's visited, what now? And if it is visited and what? And uh-huh. We should also have a parent. I think that we should have a parent no, actually not. That's not necessarily. Hmm. It's not necessary. Necessarily. Is this supposed to be an easy problem, right? Two. There should be a parent step here. Index here. Checked. Uh, shit, 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 shit. Hmm. Let me ask ChatGPT a bit about this one. My answer is correct, but maybe there's something in my code that isn't really good enough. What's the complexity of this code, and can you maybe try to optimize it? Hmm. N plus M, right? shit. N multiplied by n plus m. That's not great. Can I see the constraints of this? Nah, this is not great. N minus m is not great. Yes. Here is an Here's an optimized approach using an iterative DFS to avoid recursion and makes the cycle detection more efficient. Hmm. Okay. Path clear. All right. There's also a parent here. Hmm. Let's see what they are doing here that make my code not effective enough. DFS start. Stack of pairs. Push start in 0. Start is 1. Ooh. Neighbor. S dot pop. Okay. Path pushback node. If path back is equal to node path pushback, path pop back. If neighbor's origin, depth is, oh, nah, this is not correct. Look. This is totally wrong. Look. It's still n. This is not great. Nah, this isn't great. What is this shit? What is this shit? Huh? Whatever. I don't think that is correct. Let's see. What we are we are getting time limit exceeded here. Why? 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 Yeah, it should be parent here. It should better be parent here. Yeah, it should better be parent here. If visited IT and IT is different than parent, return origin. Origin. Yeah, the origin should be parent. Origin should be parent. Should be IT, right? should we reverse it? Yeah, reverse it. Shit. And but origin. Hmm. Yes. Index plus plus count fat dot size minus index plus one and lines, and for integer from index till path dot size e plus plus count index, shit, count path index and count origin, shit. Oh, shit, very shameful. Hmm. That's strange. Can I know what origin is? Origin is one. That's correct. Origin is one. For auto ITF path. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. My bad. 1351. Well, basically it's still correct, but I'm not sure if this will get me an AC, but I hope so. Come on, run it, run it. Huh? Shit. Well, obviously it's still better than our previous code, but well, our previous code got three time limit exceeded, but uh, this one got only two. So that's an that's an okay, that's better, but not good enough. So shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my fucking gosh. Checked. We should make use of it. Checked. Okay, checked. Checked. Yeah. Checked. I'm pretty sure that this is not correct, but and continue. I'm pretty sure that this is still incorrect, but let's try to submit it. Although I obviously know that it's not correct. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, guys. Alright. Oh my gosh. Okay, at least I did it by myself and I'm proud of it. Let's try to read their code in CSES and see how we can uh, maybe make use of it. Let's see. Uh, Solution, yeah. Doesn't Geek for Geek give us this? Come on, no CSES. Okay, let's see what they are doing here. Okay, let's see what we have been missing. DFS, yeah, they use DFS. Shit, this code is super hard to read. Okay, solve. Okay, so we only need to read the solve. Rep. What is rep? What is rep? Uh, I have no idea what they're writing, but come on, this code is unreadable. Nobody can read this code. Come on. Nobody can read that code. Counting rooms, labyrinths, building message, building terms, monsters, and round trip. Okay, so let's see what they have done here. Okay, if not visited, if check break. Oh, great. Cloud airline. Okay, this is basically the same code as me, right? But they use stacks. They don't use really use the a vector k like me. So yeah, but the solution is basically the same. So yeah, congratulations, Bing. You got it right this time by yourself. Congratulations. Whew. Okay, so maybe we have still some time, right? I'm pretty positive that I can't really solve another question right now because after every hour I should go out stretch, get a walk or something, maybe do some push-ups, get some water instead of sitting here like a lazy ass uh, human. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing some easier questions. Maybe this one, the gray code. I know it's basically backtrack, but I didn't get the answer as expected. Like, if you guys see my code, it's a bit wrong here. I didn't print it in the right order, so yeah. Maybe another one. Let's see another. This one seems easy. Let's see if we can solve this by our own. Okay. What is this shit? Given a string, your task is to generate all different things that can be created using its characters. Ooh. The only input has a string of line n. Each character is between A to Z is Z. The number of strings. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so oh, okay. A A B C A A B A C. All different strings that can be created using its characters. Okay. Okay, so Hmm. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Eight is max, right? Eight is the maximum. 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 Hmm. 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 You can print the string in all the strings in alphabetical order. CB, BC to CB, and first and foremost, uh, hmm, I refill my. Wait, I will get outside and refill my water. Wait a second. Okay, so I'm back. Uh, let's see. The only input has a string of length and hmm, come on. We can calculate the number of ways. Wait a minute, not exactly. Hmm. Can we actually calculate it with math? I don't think so. A, B, C. This is our original array, right? How can we implement it? Hmm. I'm thinking about it. It's just basic backtracking, right? So, it's just basic backtracking. So, I haven't learned backtrack for a while, so let's try to do it by our own, by our logical thinking instead of given code. So, what can we actually do here? It must be in alphabetical order, right? It must be in alphabetical order. Hmm, that's strange. Alphabetical order. Alphabetical order. BC, right? What now? Uh, shit, guys, no idea really. I know it's just basic backtrack, but there's nothing in my mind currently. So maybe we can try to use some methods. Maybe I'll try to think for it 2 more minutes. Uh, it must be backtrack. It must be backtrack. For hmm. Do you guys want me to be honest? No idea. Kinda idea. What is this shit? Okay, so I think that we have sit here for over an hour, and maybe I should go out and rest a bit. I know solving 1 hour of problems every day with you guys isn't too much, because I know that a lot of you guys just sit there a day, maybe 5 or 6 hours a day, maybe sometimes 8 hours, and do CP problems. But for me, CP is just half a hobby, half for my work. I mean, I'm just in my second year, but I believe that solving CP will help me with my logical thinking, and it will help me to be better as a developer and shit. And beside 1 hour of solving problems with you guys, solved, I also learned new topics, learn a new algorithm outside of video, and yeah, I just want to say that because solving only 1 hour of problems every day is still really slow. And I also have to focus on my German. I also have to focus on my classes in university and my projects, go to work and shit. So yeah, okay, that's a lot of yapping for now. Thanks for watching. And for the last 1 hour, we managed to finish a 1300 problem in Codeforces and a graph problem in CSES. I wouldn't call it too productive, but at least we did something in the last 1 hour. So I think that's it for today. Thanks you guys for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.